Hey guys, it's NY Hunter back with you with Rejoice, the last of the Stunticons, Wildrider, the crazy man himself. Alright, but anyway, Magic Square version and oversized version. Once again, if you want to see the box, just take a look at the previous video with Breakdown. We're going to take a quick look at him. His gun, very nice looking, I must say. And yeah, he has a little bit of a different transformation for the below the belt part than his buddy Breakdown. They came in the same package with him, but still almost the same. I just want to take a quick look at the faces. We can see that. Look at the wheels. Like I always say, it gives you an idea how much more oversized can be with these guys. And just the gray and the red. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. This is probably not even close to one of my favorite Stunticons. I don't know why. It's just I like Breakdown for his car mode the most. I like DragStrip because he's an F1 racer, or maybe previous years ago, and Dead End just because he's an S. But I just dig this team though. But yeah, Wildrider is the last one to come around here, and yeah, we'll do him justice by putting him on the turntable like everyone else and just taking a closer look. Be right back. Yeah, I forgot to do this with the last video with Breakdown, but everybody always wants to know how they compare to other bots. So once again, this is oversized Wildrider and regular Magic Square Wildrider, and here's Mechanic Studios Hot Rod, Iron Factory Beachcomber, New Age Smokescreen, and oversized Dead End, and my favorite Koopa Kid, Ludwig. My son got that, and then he gave it to me. So yeah, so there's some size comparison. If you want to see the size comparisons with other mainline bots that are over there, take a look at some of the previous videos, because I'll have those comparisons on the other side of the desk. Alright, now let's put them on the turntable and move on. Thanks guys. Hey, and on the turntable we have Wildrider, Magic Square, oversized, and as you can see, really sweet looking. As I always say, I'm just taken aback by these Legends characters and how cool they look. We didn't look at the backs before, but here's the back of these guys, and really looks clean also. I gotta say that this is the first set, right? At least for Magic Square, Wildrider and the Breakdown, they came out first. But we saw the blue color bleeding through from Breakdown, and Wildrider though, I want to say they spent more time on him. He's just so clean. His red is really red. No scratches as far as I can see, but that's QC. Might have been the machines if you get a scratch on yours. But also the plastic, it's really clean and tight. Joints are tight and really nice. But yeah, it's just really good looking and really, like I said, fine finish compared to Breakdown. Alright, so let's get ahead and transform this guy now. Okay, and as I did before, I'm going to use the oversized to transform him. I'll need to transform them both anyway, for Menasor and for the vehicle mode, but I'll start with the oversized one. I just glanced and noticed though something about the oversized one is the nipples are a lighter blue. I wonder why. They're a darker bluish purple on the Magic Square one. But in any case, everything else looks to be just about the same. Alright, so let's get going. I'll put him aside over here, and we'll take the gun off of this guy and begin. Okay, so as I mentioned before with Breakdown, the upper torso area and head are pretty much the same. We're going to start with him and can push his hands in. Although I said that this guy's fit and finish was much better, and that also lends to tighter joints. So I'm really needing to push this. Let me extend this a little bit first so I don't have any of my own joints pushing down on the hood of the car while I push this together. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's tight, man. Okay, so but just like with breakdown, we're going to lift this and fold his back. Okay, like this, and then it will open this much, and then actually it will open this much, but here's a trick should you need it when you remove the head from the inside or something like that. Because his lower body has been spun or turned the other way, we can use this and let's see. And actually, after we flip it, so we're going to need to do this anyway. So flip this first and then go like this, and then you can open this up even more. And look at that, just like breakdown. You've got a lot of space to grab that head out of there should you need it. And right now we're going to use that to our advantage and put this head back in. Okay, and then we're going to close this a little bit. But yeah, we've already spun the legs, as you've seen. We're going to do the same thing to the arms as we did with breakdown. We're going to go like this, and then move this down, and then move the whole thing up. If you remember with breakdown, I put his arms up, and then I forgot about the head actually, so I moved his head down afterward. This time we've done it in the correct order. So then after that, we'll take the arm and we'll flip it down like that and get it ready to clip in. All right, so one more look. Hopefully I showed that clearly before. I wasn't looking at the camera, but yeah, we have it like this. We flip it up this way. We flip this down, and then the whole thing from this pin up like that. And then we fold the arm down, and that will get us the side the way we want it. It doesn't clip in yet because we've got this side to put down. So push that down, and then we can put the arms in now like that, and like that, and squeeze that a little. You'll see nice rectangle here, and then we'll put this down just like breakdown, and this will go right there. Okay, get it as smooth as you can. Just like the Magic Square one, there's a little bit of extra material, I think, so it's hard to push down all the way and get completely flush, but it's really close. All right, anyway, you know that we flipped this over already, or spun it, I should say. So now we're going to take the feet, and we're going to fold the feet in to these areas here. Okay, fold that in there. And then just like with breakdown and most of the other guys, you can open this up a bit, and open this up a bit, and slide the center up. It's already going up, as you can see. So let's see, just push up and push up. Oops, here. Sometimes they get stuck, but they will move. Make sure no tabs are stuck in the way. Yep, it's just like I said, super tight. Okay. And then I leave everything a little bit loose, as you noticed last time, because this is going to need to flip around, and of course, the other way, this way, because we want to bring the back down, and then the bottom of the feet will become the top of the car. So we'll spin those around now like this. Make sure we got, it's a bit turned. Okay, there we go. And this one too. Nice there. And then we'll fold this down, and get them around the hands, of course. So watch those hands. And this one too. Watch those hands. Okay. And now we can start pinning together. Start with the center. Make sure these are up all the way as well. That will kill you with, like, as far as time if you don't have them in. And then you'll see these pins, or plastic pins anyway, will fit in here. And then these, of course, just like on Breakdown, will fit into the sides. And then after we compress, it should all come together. Let's see how this works for us this time. I did transform this guy already too, the Magic Square version, and he was super easy to transform, super smooth. But this guy, because like I said, some of the tolerances are tighter, the pegs were there in the right spot ready to go into the holes, but I needed to hold both pieces here and basically just push harder, and then click click, they went in. So I'm sure that'll loosen up with time, but it was yeah, it was a little scary at the moment. I didn't want to do that on camera, so but I kind of suspected that was the case. But anyway, all right, really cool car, really cool car. Let's see, line this up a little better. Okay, and then other really cool car, really cool car. Let's get them on the turntable. Okay. Okay, back again. And like I say, really cool cars. Yeah, once again, Magic Square, oversized. And it's quite a bit bigger once again. Really nice looking. Both have this issue. If you can tell here, there's a little ridge where the hood comes down, and no matter what you try to do, you just can't squish it down anymore. That's just as low as it goes. And so there is a little ridge here, and on the Magic Square one, it's actually a little more of a ridge. You can see it better, right? And yeah, I wish it was a little more smooth, or you know, same at the same level, but it's okay. Look at the fit and finish of these cars. The color is real sweet. The reds are great, really solid on the bottom red stripe, and I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but they're pretty heavy too. They've got a good weight, which is really good. When you finally put Menasor together, you can also tell he is quite heavy. For a legend, is something you sometimes don't expect, but really good indeed. Since I have him here, let me bring back Breakdown. You can see that is the Magic Square version. Bleedy blue right there. Do I have... Yes, I do have the oversized over here. Let's make a flower. Okay. And yeah, so here they are compared to each other, but I'm afraid these are gonna fall off. So let me take these away now. Okay, and yeah, as I mentioned, look at that. There is I always say this, don't I? But there's quite a size difference. And I hope that you can just see them this way. A lot of people say that, no, it's not that much. But yeah, we'll see when we get Menasor up and running what both of those look like. But yeah, once again, this is it for these guys. Do you want to see a comparison with New Age? Do you want to see a comparison with Iron Factory Soundwave? And I think that's how we'll end these single bot series. Yeah, I love them. Stunticons are always my first favorite team. Aerial bots were my second, actually, and I showed you in Breakdown's video. We've got those left to come. Yeah, good stuff. All right, once again, this is NY Hunter. If you like, please thumbs up, please subscribe. I do have a Patreon. If you'd like to support, do so. And yeah, comment, chat with me, give me your opinions. I love to know what you guys are thinking and just have a good conversation with you guys. All right, so anyway, once again, wishing you the best of the best. Be safe, stay healthy, and we will chat very soon. We have Menasor to come. He's got to come soon. Okay, bye-bye.